Found out my girlfriend cheated on me 1 month ago. First of all, sorry for my bad English and for the big text. To introduce it, I've been with this girl for 10 years. We lived in the same city until 2 months ago. Since I was 16, I'm 26 now, she is 27. We met at a party and we started talking and we get on really well. Her best friend had a big crush on me. I rejected her. And when she found out my GF was talking to me, she cut the relationship with her. Then, she left her boyfriend for me, also cheating in the process. During the relationship, we've had a lot of up and downs. We have loved each other a lot, but she always has been a bit too much coquette with other boys. I've struggled hard with jealousy too. I think she enjoys to put boys to the limit. She had mostly male friends during this years that casually always fell in love with her. She is beautiful and got rejected. She had hard times in high school because of unstructured family, no resources, changing homes constantly, and a lot of family problems. She was suicidal. I gave everything I had to help her. Even I promised I'd hurt myself if she does something stupid. She used to cut herself. Myself, I've dealt with many mental issues too. I was a suicidal kid, panic attacks since 10 years old and obviously depression, but I always managed to deal with it. Never seek for help, not even my parents. I'm that kind of hard guy which people thinks don't have feelings. We created a super dependent relationship. She needed my support as I am her best friend. We went through many things and promised everything. During this time, I've managed to more or less function. I have 2 to 3 years of experience working now, and I've been fighting with very few success. But she fell into a spiral of anxiety and depression and lost a lot of time in her life. She started working this year with 27 years old. Also mentioned that we both studied psychology. She hasn't finished it yet. I was paying her studies until now. I paid like $1,000 for 16 sessions with a psychologist in the past year 2023 for her. She said she felt a connection with him, but canceled the sessions at 9 or so, and she got upset with him because of some lies he told her. I didn't understand at all what happened during that time. She didn't explain me in detail. But I felt like she is hurt by him and disappointed with the treatment, and also the psychologist stopped working in our city. She didn't tell me what really happened. Now, she found a job in a bigger city as HR, and I was happy because she has so much negative memories of our city and she always demanded to leave here. The psychologist lives closer to her now. Someday a month ago, she went by train to meet this psychologist. She told me she wanted to ask for names of professionals in this city as she needed help as she was living in a new city. But she lied. She went there, lost last train as she said, and slept with him. She told me he took her back home by car that same day. Yesterday, she told me that the psychologist started telling her things, and that jumped on her, and she couldn't somehow refuse and slept together, but also told me that she regrets everything, even coming to this city, and that she needs me because I'm the only that can calm her during the panic attacks she is having since all of this happened. She told me this yesterday, had to pull it, because these weeks she has behaved weird and refused to go on holidays with me, refused to receive some money help from me, and more things that made me suspect. She was planning to not tell me anything and drop the relationship because she said it's not necessary to hurt me, but I knew. My instinct knew and pulled out of her. Didn't expect it was the psychologist. We spoke yesterday for 2 hours. She couldn't stop crying and telling me that she feels horrible, that she needs me, and that if she tells me the truth, I will never forgive her. And I can't. It hurts too much. She said sorry and asked if we could still talk or ask for help since I'm the only one that can help her, and I refused. I exploded and dumped her. She is having a lot of anxiety now and is pretty fed up. I was her family. We were everything to each other. Told me also the psychologist took advantage of her when they slept, and that now he doesn't want to know anything about her. And I feel like I can't overcome this. It hurts too much. I can't stop thinking of it. I think I'm developing a big trauma. Sexual things disgust me now, as well as women in general. It's being hell for me and have almost no one. She was everything to me. I would have loved her till the end of my days. Can't sleep or eat. I have headache from thinking. I'm shaking and feel something in my chest since yesterday. I don't know what to do. This scar will be the biggest I have. I feel really bad for her, and yet still I love her as I always have. It's all this relationship have been, love and hate to the extremes. I'm scared of her doing something stupid or having money issues, as well as scared I might not overcome this. I won't be able to mention a single word of this to my family and friends. I feel ashamed and I just can't. I'm very introvert and closed person.